Oh. Thank you, Colcus. Thank you for gifting 3 subs to people. To Scarf, to Luria, to Ranmu. Hello, everyone. Maui Quimbus, enjoy your snowman mount. Since that's a thing going on right now with Twitch, and I probably need to change the alert again to be something a little bit shorter. Yeah, you finally get your Snow Streamer mount, which is a Final Fantasy XIV Twitch collaboration thing they're doing, where if someone is streaming Final Fantasy XIV, you can give 3 subs to their channel and get a goofy little snowman mount, which was a recolor, but it's like purple. It's like Twitch purple colors. It is, it was a previous year's mount, where it was just like a red snowman, but it's a really cute mount. I still need to get mine, but I don't wanna donate to randos, so I kinda have to wait for some friends to stream Final Fantasy XIV so I could get my Snow Streamer mount. But yeah, proper hellos. Yeah. Wait. Ranmu, Scarf the Smith, Colcus, Luria, Hello, welcome. It's just going to be another Final Fantasy XIV stream. You know, I just read along with whatever quest is happening, and it looks like they did something a little bit special for this year's Christmas event. You know how with Halloween, they gave us a little special Halloween zone? Like, what is it, like maybe 2 years back, I think, at this point? So now it's Christmas's turn. It gets a unique little area to hang out in and roleplay and take photos and all kinds of that stuff. So they've already like shown some previews of it, and it looks really cute. And I can't wait to see it myself in game. Oh God, the Blue Stinger Christmas music is always gonna haunt me during this holiday. I don't have as much Christmas music as I do Halloween. At least I don't think. So whenever like I start up stream, it seems like every Christmas stream this year so far has had the fucking Blue Stinger Christmas music in it, and I'm like, this isn't planned. I'm not playing it on purpose. I'm not subjecting you guys to this on purpose, but life finds a way, and Blue Stinger also finds a way to be in every single stream. But hey, that's a great Christmas game. Go play it if you haven't. It will surely make you want to rip your hair out. Anyways, I am in my Christmas getup today, if you haven't noticed, and my eyes are a beautiful shade of green. My more relaxed state of being in incubi, where my eyes normalize. They aren't the cyan or yellow. But yeah. Anyways, did I already thank you, Colcus? Once again, thank you for the 3 gift subs. I'll be paying it back to you real soon whenever you stream Final Fantasy XIV, because I need that mount too. We're more or less just trading so we can get that fucking snowman mount. Anyways, yeah. Got them Grinch eyes. If I play my cards right, we will also be doing the Grinch Game Boy Color game, which I hear is potentially based on the Metal Gear Solid engine, so that'll be a fun little stream. I wanted to stream that last year, but I didn't get around to it. So many plans, so little time. Christmas is a week away, a very scary thought, and my birthday, December 23rd, that's coming up too. There's too much shit going on, too much real life stuff. I'm waking up early for work every morning, and I'm just tired and exhausted all the time, and yeah, I'm bitching too much about real life stuff, and not having just a week away, not having enough time to ever do the plans that I want to do. And sometimes, you know, I'm just not feeling it, so I'm not gonna throw up a stream if I'm not feeling it. But right now, I'm feeling it, so we're going to fucking do the Final Fantasy XIV Christmas event, aka the Starlight Celebration, because you can't call it Christmas, even though it very clearly is Christmas. But it's a different universe, different rules, different meanings. So yeah, let's hop on in to the game. Whoa. What? There we go, it popped in. Huh, why is the chat so behind in here? Well, maybe it just has something to do with alerts. Technology is so weird. Anyways, let me shrink myself down. There we go. Now it's appropriate. Whoa. I got my Quimby outfit on. Ooh. Oh, I'm a little Christmas Lalafell. Ooh. So ever since I got that RAM expansion for my PC, things have been running way better than they were previously. Let's see. Wow. Why does my mouth, like, not feel like it's tracking correctly? One moment. The tech scuff. Like, I'm looking... Where... navigating VTube Studio sometimes is so infuriating. Okay, it's working. Just recalibrating myself a few times just to see if that's getting it. Gotta upgrade my machine next month. Do it. I wish I could have, well, I always wish I can upgrade my machine, but that costs a lot of money, and it's expensive Legos, and very scary Legos at that. One static shock will ruin your entire CPU, so, ooh. Your entire motherboard will be fried. Woo, fun. It's easy, they say. It's just like Legos, they say. Anyways, let's start the event. Gotta do it in time for Monster Hunter. Oh, right. That's gonna be coming out eventually. Good thing I don't care about modern games. Good thing I'm playing this PS3 game disguised as a modern game. Like, this did come out specifically for the PS3, so that it would run on the PS3. So technically, Final Fantasy XIV is retro. Oh my god. No. That's like that instigates people calling any, like, the PS3 is retro. But at this point, like, it's kind of getting up there in age. We will see. Everyone has a different definition of retro, but some people get very, very angry, even if you call it a PS2 or GameCube retro. But come on, that shit was like fucking 20 years ago at this point. We're getting old. Well now, if it isn't Rickubus, happy Starlight, my friend, and what a pleasure it is to see you again. Now I should like to catch up on your recent doings. But I'm afraid I am rather overwhelmed with preparations at the moment. You see, this year we are hosting a new attraction in the form of a market called the Starlight Stalls. To that end, we have secured the kind of cooperation of merchants and artisans across Gridania who will sell unique Starlight-themed wares. The lights of the stalls are arranged to call to the mind the stars above, and we are confident that grown-ups will enjoy the market as much as younglings. Or at least we would be if we could finish setting up the stalls. The work doesn't seem to be progressing, and we're unable to open the market as scheduled. Say, if you aren't otherwise occupied, might you be willing to assist me? I've a mind to investigate the reason for the delay, and I could use an extra pair of legs on the ground. Thank you so much. Without further ado, please meet me at the market outside the city. The guide yonder will show you there. Oh, oh, oh. I believe those kids were from last year's event. I'm kind of a little bit fuzzy on what happened, but I know that, like, they have to be, like, there's always a returning character from the previous year. Just, it's kind of like passing a torch in a way. I understand you're assisting Miss Garanji. If you would please follow me, I will show you to the market. Then they will have callbacks to even older NPCs sometimes, but not always. Here it is, Rickubus, the Starlight Stalls. As you can see, there are workers in the midst of preparation. Let's each speak to a number of them and learn what troubles they might be experiencing. Caroling was evolved. Where we? It was like the Santa suit, I think, last year. Lending arm a hand, are ye? Much obliged. This year, most of us celebrants are here helping the stall holders set things up. That's because if it don't do for them to close up their actual shops, they're spreading themselves thin for our sake. So it's only fair that we give them as much support as we can. Even so, the work's taking a toll on everyone. Oh no, don't do this. Don't fucking do this, game. Okay, 1 second. God damn it. Are the servers getting doxed now? Character is not, please wait to log in again. I'm sorry. Fucking technical scuff, but this is completely out of my control. Hello, glitchy beta. I think this is the first time it's happened to me ever. It just randomly disconnects me mid-quest. Server is currently congested. Players in queue, 222. Okay, shit. Well, we have time to waste now, I guess. Do I have any funny pictures to show you guys? I have Jingle Cats. Oh my god. There they are, jinglecats.com. Go to it right now. I don't even know if they still have the... maybe don't go to jinglecats.com. It's probably porn at this point. Don't go. Or, I don't know, go and, like, report back and let me know. Does jinglecats.com even still have their website, or is it, like, porn now? Perfect time for solitaire. You would think I would have another game prepared, but I do not, and I don't even know how to play solitaire, honestly. That's why I'm immune to games like Baltaro, whatever the fuck that is, because I do not I do not know how to play that kind of shit. I'm pretty sure it's easy, and everyone makes it sound like it's super easy. Looks like the website still has festive cats. Okay, good. Good to know, even after all these years, jinglecats.com is still the only website on the internet from, like, fucking 500 years ago that it hasn't turned into a fucking porn website. Bless people that actually keep their domains intact and protect their intellectual property and prevent it from becoming scams, I guess. Let's see, how 139 in queue. Okay, We're back in the game now. Jingle cats can go away and let me pop the game back up for you guys. That was weird. That was weird. Must have been like a small server hiccup. Anyways, let's continue back to where we were. Push things along by ourselves. Yeah, there we go. You're with the celebrants? Our apologies. We'll be ready soon. It's just, we're not accustomed to running an open-air stall, much less when it's so cold. Bleary-eyed worker. We're almost done with our preparation, just discussing how to bring in our wares now, but it's so cold and I'm so tired, I just want to curl up and sleep. That's how I've felt like all month so far. Well, we'll be on our way. Need to keep at it if we want to finish up. My bed's all washed up and fresh and clean, and like I've been having some, like, you know, the best sleep of my life lately, because it's just, there's nothing better than a nice clean bed. And like, because it's winter, I could use extra blankets too, and it keeps me all extra warm. Oh, whoops. There we go. You've spoken with some workers. Splendid. So, what are you able to learn? Everyone's cold as shit. I see, though everyone is trying their best, having to run their own shops at the same time has left them exhausted. And the cold only compounds matters. Yeah, it's like going to a convention and setting up your own fucking table, and it's like, it's a lot of work unless you have someone else help you out, or you're just good at doing everything by yourself, which I am not. We should do something to revive them and ward off the chill, but what could be the best way? Something sweet never fails to perk me up, and how about handing out hot drinks? Hot drinks. I'd always like going to Christmas tree lots, and they have hot apple cider and like a little wood fire set up where they get rid of all the excess wood. Gonna go lurk because I got work in the morning, but hope you have a good stream. Yeah, thank you once again, Cole. I'll be sure to get my snowman from you as well. Hello, Dubious. Ah, splendid idea. That is bound to lift everyone's spirits. Excuse us. Hello, Miss Granji. Hello, Mr. Adventurer. It's been a while, but you remember us, I hope. The Starlight Celebration is our favorite time of year. The Saint of Nimia brings us presents. The city is adorned with beautiful decorations, and even the grown-ups look like they're having fun. But this year, the grown-ups are really busy and aren't having any fun at all. When we noticed this, the two of us talked for a bit, and we decided we'd like to become little helpers and help them. My, what kind souls you are. 'Tis the very spirit of the Starlight Celebration, and we would be most grateful for your aid. Rickubus, if you are willing, could you tend to the task of reviving the weary workers with our two little helpers? Splendid. Please source something suitably revitalizing here in Gridania and see it distributed. We celebrants will naturally bear the cost. In the meantime, I shall return to the amphitheater and appraise my fellow celebrants of the situation. If you have any problems, do not hesitate to let me know. Yeah. Getting hot apple cider. I want hot apple cider so much. I need to like get some. Hooray, we get to help Miss Granji. Grange? Grange. I don't even know how to pronounce that name, honestly. Saline and I will do our best. If truth be told, we were eavesdropping when Miss Granji first asked you for help. We really wanted to become helpers, you see. So we already knew that the grown-ups were cold and tired, and we knew just the thing for it. That's right, a hot and sweet drink, like you suggested. It warms me up from my tummy to my fingertips. That's how I get through winters in Gridania, even though I'm from Olda. So come on, let's head to the Caroline Canopy and ask Mion about a drink. You get to watch me trip over words as usual. Hey, wait! It's just faster to do this. I got the money. I don't gotta work. People out there like, oh my god, I don't have all the gil in the world to tell. Like, how do you not have gil? It's easy. Don't be. Oh my god. Ooh. 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 Gnome. Whoa. Everyone's got their Christmas glams on. I'm not original. Ah, there you are, mister. Celine went in, even though our parents said children shouldn't go to the Caroline Canopy alone. I decided to wait for you so I don't get in trouble. Twitch has a severe lack of gnome emotes. Yeah, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. Young Celine has explained everything. You wish to serve drinks to the folks setting up at the Starlight Stalls, yes? The Canopy will have a stall too, but we've managed to finish our own preparations, so we'd be more than happy to assist. Wait a moment. Delicious sludge. I've prepared a cask of mulled punch, full of fruit and laced with spices. It'll fix the cold and weary right up. To mark the season, the Canopy was actually planning to offer a selection of hot beverages in these special mugs. They're gonna make that mug and sell it in real life. Just you fucking wait, because that looks like a cute little mug. But it'll be Japan only, knowing how like shipping glass is very fucking expensive and very prone to accident on an international level. So yeah, unfortunately, we won't see it, but Japan will. Unless they cheap out and do plastic, which is also a thing that they'll probably do. We'd appreciate it if you could use them to distribute the punch. It'd be excellent promotion for our establishment. We will, thank you, Myun. Cask is too heavy for little ones, but it shouldn't be a problem for a strapping adventurer such as yourself, yeah? They're like fucking twice the height as I am. How the hell am I supposed to carry a cask? Ho ho ho! To you who toil to make the Starlight Celebration wonderful, I would present a gift. There he is. I chanced to be passing by when I heard your conversation. I bid you follow me, my hard-working little helpers. The Manderville. The barding we get this year is like really cute looking. It's not like super tacky. It's wintry enough, but it also is subtle. It's really nice. It's nice. A Starlight Chocobo, and it's got a basket and a cask. It is an excellent idea to provide mulled punch to the cold and weary workers at the Starlight Stalls. To help you with this task, I took the liberty of borrowing a chocobo from the stables and attired the fellow in a manner befitting the occasion. So go forth, little helpers, and together restore warmth and cheer to those in need. Yes, sir. My, what a spirited pair you are. If you would come with me, I shall see that you look the part as well. I'll load the chocobo up and have someone take it to the market. Feel free to go on ahead. It'd be nice if they would, like, cover everything up in snow, or at least, like, in this city, if they would swap out the ground texture for a snow one. I don't know how much of a huge task that would be, though, to make a texture-based overlay for at least, like, the ground and, like, the mountains and trees around. I think it's just too much work that it would, like, really mess up how things look, or they already have a lot of things that they always need to be working on constantly. That something like that just wouldn't... That's like redesigning an entire city, each and every little, like, inch of it. Oh yeah, I'm going back to the stalls. Whoa. Let me back in. The saint is amazing. Before we knew what was happening, he had already measured us and crafted our garments. A person from the Carling canopy also brought the chocobo, so everything is set. Right, let's split up and hand out the punch while it's still hot. We've already filled some mugs to take around, so we'll leave the chocobo to you. We'll meet up again when we've finished. I get the chocobo. Quick. Chocobo is eager to begin. Lead it around Starlight Stalls and distribute mold punch to the workers. The eager chocobo is now accompanying you. Keep it by your side. Ba ba ba, ba ba ba. Teaching me how to do this quest type that I've done a million times, but this is like for lower end people that would never even get one of those quests in the base game. Thought Am went back to town. Is everything alright? Here's your hot sludge. What do you know? Mold punch. We appreciate you looking out for us Celebrants too. What's that? The Celebrants are handing out hot drinks? Here you go, hot sludge. Rated tie for Rickubus. Ah, it's so blessedly warm. My fingers have frozen up, but I'm already starting to feel them again. Thank you. I thought I saw a pair of children handing out something. You're with them, are you? Another sludge coming right up. Here you go. Oh, mold punch. This is just what we needed to see us through our preparation. We'll enjoy it together. Thank you. You're with the children, are you? The spices in the drink ought to wake us up. Thank you. There you are, mister. Thank you for your help. You too, big fella. We saw you working hard taking the cask around. It must be much lighter now. We've just finished handing out the punch ourselves. Everyone was really happy. They all say they're just about done setting up. Which means the Starlight Stalls can finally open. Miss Garanje will be pleased to see how well things are coming along. Could you go to the amphitheater and fetch her? Whoa, I go get her. This area is gonna look very different once we finish up the quest. Hopefully it's still dark and nighttime. I didn't plan things out that would be night, but it would work if it were night. See, Rickubus, I've assigned the Celebrants to assist the stall holders in transporting wares. That should help ease their burdens. Now then, how are you and the children faring in your efforts? The mold punch worked wonders and everyone has just about finished setting up. Marvelous. I shall head to the venue at once. Whoa. It's Quimby. It is really cute. It's pretty. I wonder if they got inspiration from people making little markets with homes and all that around the Christmas season. That's something the role-player community did in this game. They have Christmas markets in the housing, and they get everyone who owns a house in a district to set up. Oh, what a relief that the market has opened as planned, and by all accounts, it's in no small part thanks to the mold punch you served. I'm truly grateful to all of you. I think the fellow is saying, "You're welcome." Good job, bird. For your hard work, my feathered friend, you can expect a special delivery of Gyashol greens to the stables. He gets the greens. Helping out was lots of fun. I hope we can do it again. Absolutely, but for now, you may leave the rest to us celebrants. We'll make certain that everything runs smoothly, so run along and enjoy the festival that you helped to make possible. We will, but first things first. You've been working very hard too, Miss Garanji. You deserve a break yourself. That's right, so let's all have some mold punch together, while it's still nice and warm. Also, it's mold punch. It's just I thought you were saying mold punch. Well, I'm very dumb at fucking pronouncing stuff, so I'm just calling it hot sludge. Delicious mold. Ooh. My voice isn't the best when it comes to reading things or pronouncing things. I'm sorry. I'd be delighted. Maybe it's just my microphone is shit. I don't know. I don't know. I made some changes to it recently. My friend said mulled wine the other day, and I assumed the same thing. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe I'm not so stupid. Allow me to thank you again, Rickubus. It's because of your kind assistance that we're now able to hold the market. By the by, after Saline and Tenny went off, I went to return our trusty Chocobo assistant to the stables. And when I removed its barding, a note came tumbling out. It read, "To our not-so-little helper, Rickubus." I'm small though, what do you mean not so little? I'm tiny. Who helped the little ones do big things, I present this gift of my own crafting. It seems clear the saint intended for you to have the barding, so do take it with you. You've more than earned it. Now then, you are doubtless keen to explore the stalls, so I won't keep you any longer. While the celebrations continue, the guide will show you here whenever you like, so please enjoy it to the fullest. Whoa. First things first. Starlight Stalls, bardings. And there's the spoiler, or it's the supplier right there. Winter warm. Buy a few of these, buy a mug tower, let's buy some Kinder Punch. Wait, did I buy the... Who dis? I got one in my inventory already. I'm doxing you. Your royal nightmare. Hello. Spooky Halloween. Let's explore the area for a bit, so I'll hide my HUD. They crash in the water, he's sinking, he's gonna fucking die. But when they did the Halloween area, I'm like, why couldn't they do this for Christmas and the other events? Like, Gridania always does holiday events the best, in my opinion. Hopefully they do something like this for each of the holidays, I would hope. Oh my god, it's Alpha. He's here. It's fucking Alpha. Uh-oh. Is it becoming daytime? Did all the lights shut off? No! No, the lights shut off, I think. The night is ending. The sun is rising soon. Oh hey, these two. They were from a previous Christmas year, and they're here. Two little minions that you could get. A little Yeti and a little Nutkin themed after Christmas. Whoa. It's little snowmen hidden up here. Remember how cute the Halloween area looked? Taking pictures in these cute places is my favorite part. Yeah, yeah. That's why they make it as photogenic as possible. Even the Chocobos have a little doll in here to help with them. Previous Christmas bardings. What is that, like the first year? Or the first barding ever for Christmas? Sadly, I missed a lot of the earlier events for Final Fantasy XIV because I wasn't really active in the very first years of it. Oh, there he is. Ho ho ho! Glad to see one and all enjoy themselves. We have decorations from the previous years as well, just on full display, like that we would get for our house. A lot of these items. Oh my god, that's cute! The old wooden chocobo with the bell. When are we gonna get that? More of them. Cute. Snowman family. He's watching in secret. He's like, no, my beautiful wife, why are you doing this? That's a skinwalker, that isn't me. Oh hey. 'Tis hard to not be inspired. But this is the bard, like, when you were doing a job change as an archer. This is the guy who would teach you how to be a bard. So he's here. Was this where I entered the first time? I think so, because we have a pretty grandiose little Christmas setup right here. Hello, Prisma. Welcome, welcome. Just exploring the new Christmas area. So nicely done. Cute. Everything is proudly grown by our very own botanists. Man, why couldn't they, like, give this to us for outside of our house? Look at this. There's probably a lot of polygons, though. But everything's, like, super kind of, like, sharply designed, so it shouldn't be that bad. But that'd be, like, a great outdoor item for houses. This is, the Carpenter. Guildmaster. Also based in Gridania. What does the sundry vendor sell? Just a whole bunch of dye, if you want, and dark matter for repairing stuff. Oh, give me the punch. I want it. Like, if I just ran headfirst into this table, my fucking forehead would just be obliterated. It's like the cute little centerpiece area. Whoa, it's Christmas. Oh my god. They intend for you, like, I guess, stand right here and adjust your camera up. Like, whoa. Why am I invisible? I could, like, make this look nice real quick. Let's boost my color. Let us... Color filter turn, was it bright? No, too bright, too bright. This one is, I think, the one that I usually like. Zoom out a bit. No. Turn off the... No, wait. Can I mess with this a bit to... Making it a little bit blurry isn't, like, too bad. What is... Where is it again? Emotes. Whoa. Wait, can I make the sparkles go? Okay, there we go. There we go, screen cap taken. Now the game is less bright. You turn that off. There we go. Would you like to meet our chocobos? This is like for the chocobo cookies. Oh, so they're a part of the chocobo stall booth. Yeah, okay. That's a cute sign. Something to wet your whistle and warm you up. So I'm gonna guess this the canopy has its stall right here. Christmas cakes. Oh my god, a little Spriggan cookie. They have the Nutkin, the Fat Cat. They have the little Yeti too. Hopefully I'm not missing any booths. The food vendor. These are all just things you could get around a year. A generic little stall right here. I guess the wrapping station. The Leather Workers Guild. Another little generic holiday stall. And the flower vendor. What can you buy here? Basket of flowers, sunflower, like bouquet, gardenia. Okay. Just like most of the just generic gardening stuff too. I don't think there's anything that's exclusive to these vendors. Oh, there's a little bench here if you like want to sit in a different part of have the tree. Well, there's a tree right here. Isn't very photogenic, but still. Okay, I've seen everything in the central area. Now what's this little nook over here? This would probably look prettier at night. A little Moogle stand. It's another generic little Christmas stall. These are just all little generic Christmas stalls. I don't know, this area feels a little bit like there could have been more back here, maybe. Quick. Okay, this was another barding that we got, at least. Oh, this is the Chocobo from the year that we had the Coir, and it's like what I got this hat from, and then there was another one where we got this barding for the Chocobo. So the Christmas events are always kind of Chocobo themed most of the time, I feel. At least Christmas has had a lot of Chocobo bardings associated with it. Because they're kind of like bird reindeers. Here, let me, where's my water? Yes. Thank you for the redeem. I will drink some water. I will hydrate myself. Ah. Whoa. Such a cute little Christmas area. The quest this year went by really fast. A shame they couldn't like have more associated with it, unfortunately. To reveal something so grand, it would have probably been nice to have a bigger storyline associated with it. It's like, here, handout punch, but at least like new effort was put into an area that's completely optional just for the holiday season. It's very well designed. I like it a lot. This is like what I wanted when I saw Halloween. Whoa. So I am going to go to my free company house. And I'll put up the little decorations to showcase those. Wait, no, this is my personal house. I haven't done the housing stuff too much. We still got pumpkins in the yard, don't look at those. My houses are across from each other. How did that happen? I got extremely fucking lucky. Extremely lucky. It's been a while since we were in this house. In older streams, I kind of opened up with this place. I probably had my Christmas decorations on up for since last year, maybe. Let's see. This was last year's key art for the Christmas event. Ho 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 ho. Turn this around. So yeah, those are the little housing items. Empty mugs, but you could get some that are filled as well. We got the poster as well. Okay, here's a little house secret right here. Run into the wall. Phase through all the furniture. There we go. Welcome to my my weird little storeroom of random bullshit. I said like, oh, I'll fix this whenever I feel like it. Where is the new one that we got? Winter Warm Bows. I gotta reselect it. Play. Wait. There we go. I like this remixed version of it better than the original. Whoa, someone's been hitting the presents. It's always Christmas in the Rick household. I mean, yeah. If I'm too lazy to take down decorations, then yeah. I wish I would have chose a better flooring, or at least, like, I don't know. I need to, like, mess around with house. No, it'll be like this for, like, the next upcoming year, too, probably. Like, I can't be asked to touch my houses and decorate properly. It's too much items and too much shit. I wish they would let us, like, save layouts and then reload layouts, but I think that'd be way too complex to ask of them. Pretty cozy. Pretty bare bones area up here. Alright, my display is hidden. My HUD is the hidden away. Well, how long has the stream been so far? Only 57 minutes. I'm not gonna end it there. So there is a little something else that came out, and we'll go do it. So this is kind of like the little end of the Christmas. Well, I'll return to the Christmas area to wrap things up, but it's pretty cold. Let's warm ourselves up. There is a new quest of a very famous side story that's almost present in each and every expansion. People love it. People hate it. Me, I love it. I love these stupid goofy ass quests. It's Nashu. The case of the displaced inspector. Looking rather lost herself, Nashu has come west in search of the missing inspector. My hello there, Rickubus. Core, how serendipitous that we should cross paths in this far-flung nation. Have you come all this way to lend me a hand? Because let me tell you, I could use the help. You see, I've been doing my absolute darndest to track down the inspector ever since Mr. Poo-Poo's starship whisked him off to God's knows where. My best lead turned out to be the Thavnarian Truth. Eyewitnesses' accounts in the latest issue described a shiny craft headed west across the ocean, so I packed a few things and headed as far west as I was able. This is where I ended up. I've made quite a few inquiries since my arrival, but I've mostly been acclimatized myself to the native cuisine. Very important step, that. Anyway, we've seen if fate has sent you to assist me. I suppose it's time I continued questioning the locals on the matter of unidentified flying gentlemen. Here, this should help aid in our investigations. Oh my god, it's an illustration of the starship, clipped from Dorian's publication. Having this on hand should make it much easier to explain what we're looking for. Yeah, there's UFOs in Final Fantasy XIV, by the way. I'll ask around the markets hereabouts. As for you, well, I've yet to venture beyond the food stall, so practically anywhere else but here. If you learn any useful information, come and find me around this spot. I'll be stuffing my, ears with delicious, intelligence. It is the Landsguard's duty to remain vigilant for threats and unusual developments that may warrant their intervention. It may be prudent to visit Bright Plume Post and question the soldiers. UFO caught on tape. Bam 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 ba da 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 la. Yes, is there something I can help you with? Have you seen this, starship? Actually, I have seen a vessel like that. It was sometime before Zorljaw's flying ships appeared. Watched it limp northwards through the skies above Tuliol, wobbling about like it might crash to the ground at any moment. Searching for a strange ship, you say? Yes, I saw a flying disc just like that during a patrol in Shaloni. I was slowly drifting towards the ground and seemed to come down somewhere in Yasalani. If you're determined to find it, then that's where you should try next. What, were they calling the place that's covered by the dome now Heritage Found? Nah, she was like back where she was. My forays into the stalls bore no fruit at all. None starship shaped, anyway. How was your harvest, then? There's the little Lalafell in the background. He always is hidden in the background of these quests somewhere. He's Nashu's stalker. Those are some solid leads. Nice work, Rickubus. So by the sounds of things, the ship was malfunctioning and eventually came down somewhere to the north of here. With any luck, this hostage found, you mentioned, will be the place we find the inspector. I doubt it would be so simple, and certainly not without incident, knowing how matters involving the inspector tend to go. Well, with you as my escort, I'm sure we'll arrive at the right spot eventually, and none the worse for the wear. Shall we head off? He is getting up to some illegal shit. They've made more of his presence now. Oh wow, we like just jumped all the way here instantly. It's kind of like a free teleport. But like he has become more involved in the Hildibrand stories since last expansion. They kind of like make him more known nowadays, but in like the very first few quests for the first few expansions, he was very well hidden in the background. He didn't become a major quest NPC. The air is crackly and all zappy. This is where the starship supposedly came down, so let's start our search for the inspector. Standard investigation procedures dictate that we question the residents for possible gentleman sightings. Off we go. Oh hey, perfect. So, let's Starlight Stalls. There we go. Wait, I didn't mean to put that one on. There we go. My Christmas chocobo. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, he's getting electrocuted in there. This is a small settlement, and all of its inhabitants are known to me. If a man of such distinctive appearance and demeanor were among us, I'm sure I would have noticed. Perhaps he's wandering around somewhere inside Solution 9. They have so many more people. He could easily go unnoticed in the crowds. You were here at Queen's Fiend as Queen's Fiend's guest, as I recall. If your companion's wishes to enter the city, well, then I suggest you make arrangements with the sentry at the tower entrance. Oh, Solution 9, that sounds promising. Thank you for the tip. Okay, enough of him getting electrocuted. No, what am I doing? I need to ride my trusty reindeer. Someone hop on their Rathalos mount. I got that too, you're not special. Visitor detected. Verifying access rights. Unlimited. Ever keep access confirmed. Scanning unregistered visitor. Warning. Explosive device detected. Entry denied. That's her gimmick, is she pulls out bombs all the time. I am not carrying explosives. This is medicine for treating Inspector Hildibrand's condition. AKA bombs. Explosive medicinal compounds? Error does not compute. It's really quite simple. Inspector Hildibrand was sucked up by Mr. Poo-Poo's malfunctioning starship, after which it proceeded to drag him thousands of malms away, deposited him here. Ergo, you need to let me pass so I can blow away his brain cobwebs. Brain cobwebs. I'm surprised they just didn't call it brain rot at this point, because that's the word of the year or something, I guess, or like it's officially recognized as a word in the dictionary now. Error, logic circuits, overloading, emergency, shutdown initiated. She found a way to fuck with AI. Huh. It must be nap time. I guess we can just go in. I went through the Panda Express drive-thru recently, and they have AI ordering, and I'm like, what the fuck? So that was like kind of a scary little thing. I'm like, huh. Now they're like all drive-thrus for fast food are just going to have AI attendants now, like that'll take your order. But it's gonna be funny going forward because people are just gonna find ways to fuck with it, like order 99 cups of water. They'll find what they can give you for free and then order like an absorbent amount that'll just fucking destroy the AI. But then again, that's also messing with a minimum wage employee at the same time, but it gotta deliver that message that we don't fucking want AI shit where AI shit doesn't belong, you know? Hey, Nano. Core, that's a good-sized city. Well, there's one sure way of locating the inspector in a place like this. If there's an ongoing case, and that's just where he'll be. Let's head to the lively part of town and look into any nefarious incidents, shall we? Do you know which is the lively part? Yeah, it's by the giant graphics card. True View? And that's in the eastern sector, you say? Right then, let's get to it. Bum, bum, da, dun, da, dun, dun, dun. Let me just teleport over there with the Aetherite. There's the graphics card right there. There's the GPU. Place is lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. What, like a crime? Now that you mention it, I did hear about a theft recently. Our city is peaceful by and large, but anywhere you have a lot of people, incidents like these are bound to occur. More people, more problems. The nightmare before oh, they disappeared. A case, huh? I've heard talk of an odd squealing creature of some sort, but I don't know if that's the kind of thing you're looking for. A squealing creature. You know, we've been seeing like the bat cat around a lot in this expansion, so like maybe they'll find a way to put the bat cat into the game with the Hildibrand quest, because usually like they associate a little creature, like the little alien from, what is it, Final Fantasy VIII? Poo Poo was a part of Endwalker's Hildibrand storyline. And there's a little Vivi, what are they called? Poppet? That was involved in Heaven's Ward. Recent troubles? I saw a pair of soldiers mobilizing not moments earlier, responding to a disturbance, it seems. I don't think it was far from here, but I'm a bit hazy on the details. There he is, little fucker hiding behind the stall. Oh, I also heard about the theft. Something was stolen from a nearby tavern, apparently. I got directions to the scene of the crime, so let's head on over together. The thief absconded with an aged bottle of spirits, the most expensive one in my establishment. I demand you find this criminal at once. No need to get all hot and bothered. The culprit is right under your nose. Oh my god, is it him? It is. He's all dressed up like a Men in Black. Admit it, punk. You pinched a hooch. Me? Why would you think? With the supply of souls cut off, folks with a habit have turned to the black market rackets, and luxury goods of dubious provenance is one way of paying the asking price. A top-shelf bottle of juice would make for a fine trade, I'd say. By the by, you know there's a method for identifying contraband souls. Your regulator logs would tell the tale. How does Hildibrand know about the regulators? Don't want to let us check them? Be my guest. I took a gander at the cabinet where the bottle was stored, and the logs showed obvious signs of tampering. Electro-picking tools are awful hard to handle, aren't they? Most amateurs get singed, but you've got scorch marks all over your mitts. He actually became a competent fucking inspector. Give it up, kid. We've got you dead to rights. After they suspended soul provisions, I couldn't stop worrying about the future, and I was a moment of weakness. Crime doesn't pay. Rough McGruff looking ass. Save it for the authorities. Take them away, boys. The city changes people. That was Inspector Hildibrand, wasn't it? Why is he so good at his job? He didn't look very gentlemanly, and he didn't sound very gentlemanly. He must still be in shock after the starship's crash landing. A healthy dose of Nashu's delights will put him to rights. Maybe not in such a populated area. I suppose that would be a responsible course of action. Come on, we should hurry along before we lose sight of this ungentlemanly Hildibrand. I think this is just one very super long quest. But they always put a lot of extra effort into the Hildibrand side quests. A lot of goofy shit happens, a lot of custom animations, a lot of effort put into the story. This is just like a little introduction to this saga of Hildibrand quest, and there will be a new one in each and every patch that does a overarching storyline. You walked that away, or was it more of a mosey? Egg. He looks like the inspector, but he's a touch old and mopey. Maybe he's like the different, a different universe Hildibrand, where he's actually a good detective. 30 years passed inside the dome. Then if Inspector Hildibrand was here when it happened, that would put him in his 50s. Oh no. He'll fucking like find a way to reverse age at the end of the expansion because he's fucking goofy like that. He must have been living here so long that he's forgotten everything about his previous life. Luckily, I have just a thing to jog his memory. Here she goes. He's gonna fucking pull out the bomb. I think I wouldn't notice such an obvious tail. I don't know what your game is, but bombs ain't toys. Best put them away before you hurt someone or yourself. No bomb. Like me, I see neither of you are sporting regulators, so I suggest you be more careful with the only lives you've got. You aren't wearing one either, though. Sir, don't you remember us? You're Hildibrand, agent of Inquiry, gentleman, inspector extraordinaire. Not anymore. I've been called a lot of things, but nothing so insulting as a gentleman. I'm a weathered old fool with too many debts and regrets. Whoa. Detective hard-boiled. Holy shit. Very impressive, but even with that name and those odd clothes, he might as well be Inspector's older, more wrinkled twin. Hate to break it to you, but you're barking up the wrong tree. He came back to eggs, yeah. He's gonna take out another egg and eat it. Where's my egg? Oh, she made him a boiled egg. You seem awfully fond of those hard-boiled eggs. Here, this one's on me. All that work to make a fucking hard-boiled egg. Thanks, Dollface. You're a peach. A quality hard-boiled egg. Oh wait, it's gonna explode. Blow away his brain cobwebs. Holy shit. He's fucking badass now. Woo, that's one way to cure a hangover. You got me good. Maybe we really do have the wrong person. That indestructibility is awfully Manderville-like, though. I've seen a few cases of this twin-person phenomenon in the Dome. It might be someone who shares the same soul as Hildibrand. Yeah, the twin person, because we've seen some of the other NPCs that look like people from our universe. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I can see that you're not who I thought you were, and that we need to keep searching. A missing person, is it? If that's the rub, you can leave the sleuthin' to me. Oh, we could really use your help. By the sounds of things, this fella looks a lot like me. What did you say his name was? Hildibrand? I'll find him. Don't you worry. I can feel a hunch coming on already. Are we sure that isn't the inspector? The two should team up. That'll be for later on in the expansion when it happens. Looks like it's already over though. I'd like to rush off and do some investigation work on my own, but the city still has my head spinning. I think I'll have to wait and see if this detective hard-boiled is as good as he seems. Meanwhile, you should get back to whatever it is the famous adventurers do when they're not embroiled in one of our fantastical cases. Is there gonna be a little end card? Yeah, there's gonna be something. The dame had me looking for a needle in a neon-lit haystack, a city with an allergy to sleep. Oh, there he is right there. Oh, the twin of mine had well and truly lost himself. The trail was colder than the ice on the bottom of my glass. But I could smell it in the air, like the cloying stench of cheap perfume, a conspiracy. Stay tuned for further episodes of Detective Hardy-Boiled. This fucking everyone's here. All the Mandervilles and the different versions of him are here. Oh. Oog. The Inspector has finally set foot upon the Dawn Trail. Get ready for inconceivably further Hildibrand adventures. Who knows what his case will be this time? This little guy always shows up in the background too. When it happens, whatever happens, you'll be there on the scene. And that's the Hildibrand quest. I always love those. People either love them or they hate them. Some people don't like comedy stuff. They're like more comedic and lighthearted. Let's head back to the Christmas area, and then we can wrap up the stream. It's been a pretty short one, but hey, what can you do? That's just kind of like the nature of these Final Fantasy XIV event streams, is they're like a short little thing. I like doing them though. There's a lot of reading too. It's nighttime as well, so we could revisit this area when it's nighttime. Whoa, it's beautiful. I get to see this little area all lit up in the back. Just want to go over there and look real quick. Do they have like illumination effects on the flowers too? Maybe like the saturation of them gets turned up at night. This area, you definitely do want to visit it when it's nice time. It looks so nice at night. Just all the lights. It kind of like they should just permanently have locked this to night mode. It looks so good. Everything lights up. Even the cake glows in the dark. It has like a luminary effect on it. The chocobos in here don't have much light, but they're big stupid birds. They'll get electrocuted. So yeah, that was the Starlight Celebration for 2024, named Cold Skies, Warm Hearts. Very short quest. Do love this this nice little area that they made just for the event. Let me illuminate it. There we go. Roasted chocobo. No. We don't... If chocobos were real... Yeah, no, actually I'd probably eat roasted chocobo. They probably taste really good, but I love chocobos a lot and I think they're cute. I think I would be too sad about eating chocobos, but then again, I'm like, I like chickens. I like ducks. I haven't eaten... I don't think I've eaten duck before, but maybe I have. I can't recall. I hear they're a lot more oily, but chickens are very tasty and delicious, and I've eaten a lot of chicken in my life, so yeah, I probably would eat a chocobo, but I don't know, chocobos seem too fucking cute in the Final Fantasy universe for them to eat. I wouldn't eat large birds. That'd be more meat. That'd be more meat. Think of the drumstick. You could like club someone over the head with one of those things. I love chocobos. They're cute. I wouldn't want to eat them, but maybe I would want to eat them. I don't know. Good thing chocobos aren't real. Good thing none of this is real. I know there's people out there that eat emu eggs. Emu. They're think of the omelets you can make with those things. There's people out there that eat quail eggs. I'm always like, huh. Why would you want to eat quail eggs? It's like making a little dime-sized egg. It's like little tiny egg bites. You go, like you just pop them all in your mouth and you're done in like a minute. Emu are funny? Yeah. The really old Final Fantasy commercials used to have like an emu or an ostrich on a beach looking in a mirror. It is like really funny what the chocobos are kind of based on, and they're also based on the chocobo mascot, Choco Ball mascot. Long story short, I just like birds. I like chocobos. And so here we are. Like I said, every Christmas event in Final Fantasy XIV is kind of like chocobos are involved in some way, or at least this holiday favors the chocobo more than the others seem to. They are our trusty steeds. They are basically this universe's reindeer in a way. They're pack mules, they're reindeer. Very, very useful birds. Love them. So one of the first things I fell in love with in Final Fantasy XIV when I started playing was that everyone gets their own little chocobo, and you get to name your chocobo, and you get to, through an annoying process, you could change the colors of their feathers as well. That's something I hope they kind of fix in the future, to make it a little bit more easier to get the chocobo color that you would want. But yeah, you can name your chocobo, you can customize it, you can dress it up, it fights alongside you, it levels up. I wish I would kind of revisit the system a bit and spruce it up, because it has seen, it has like suffered in age, that they just don't really do much with the chocobo stuff. But I mean, the chocobo is always there to help me in every situation that I need it to, when I'm soloing content in the world, whenever it does call for it. It could be a tank, it could be a healer, it could be a DPS. Mine does everything. Mine does everything because it's max level. But yeah, long story short, I like chocobos. Anyways, that's the Final Fantasy XIV Christmas event. Let's close out the game for now, and I'll see you guys back in the living room. Not that we ever left. Wow. So yeah, sorry for the short stream. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, next thing I'm probably gonna be streaming will be South Park for the Nintendo 64. Still working on the thumbnail. I'm gonna start setting up for that stream. What day is it gonna be? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Just keep an eye out. When I stream, I stream. You'll probably come by and catch me. Until then, I'll be hard at work doing whatever I do and trying to survive retail. My store is just like super chaotic. I've gone through tons of boxes of jewelry and fragrances, and they keep sending us more and more, and we don't have anywhere to put it all. I'm like, quit flooding our shelves with this stuff. No one's buying it. It's so crazy how economic times right now are really shitty, and yet all these businesses are like, in their brains, every year has to be financially better than the last year. If you have a weak financial year, that's for some reason unacceptable. And it's like such a fucking crazy thought. So that's why things just keep getting progressively worse, and people are running out of money, things are more expensive. I said it on the previous stream, but it doesn't really feel like Christmas this year. It's too chaotic in the world right now. Everyone's kind of miserable. Not a lot of people are having a good time. It's just kind of like a whatever Christmas for me this year. But I'm doing my best to at least like be a little bit in the spirits, I guess, through streaming maybe. This coming week of streaming is probably gonna be busy. We will see. We got my birthday stream. Don't know what I'll do for that. I'm gonna do a VR chat Christmas stream. I could combine my birthday and the Christmas thing, but honestly, I don't really have much to do for my birthday. Like, I never really know what to do. I just don't want to launch a just chatting stream and just hang out for my birthday, but I don't know. I don't know. I have plenty of ideas on like what kind of games I want to play for the season, but I just never kind of like get around to it until I feel like getting around to it. As I mentioned earlier, the Grinch for the Game Boy Color, that is like kind of like based on the code for Metal Gear Solid. Like, was there like Metal Gear Solid Game Boy games, and it was produced by Konami, so kind of like it's just a reskin of Metal Gear. Then Clockwork Knight is another game. I knew I wanted to do South Park 64 one of these years for Christmas. And then Planet Laika is also a Christmas game. There's a lot of Christmas games out there, but like they're kind of like weird Christmas games. There's tons of Gremlin games too. I wanted to check out the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance Gremlins game, but I think some of those plans are gonna get shoved off to next year. We'll see which ones I get around to. I'm gonna probably do Days Before Christmas again this year for Christmas, but I'll do both versions. I'll do the Genesis and I'll do, or the Mega Drive, aka the Sega Genesis, and the SNES version. Then we could kind of like see the differences. It just gives me an excuse to play that game 2 times in a row and maybe give it its own full stream. We will see. But yeah. I hope everyone out there is having a better season. This year's, I've been in low spirits for this year's seasonal stuff, but just like back at the beginning of October, slapped with bad news, and then everything progressively getting more and more frustrating with work and more chaotic and less desire to be out there in that wide open world. Let's head on outside, actually. Let's go explore that wide open world. I'm not leaving my house. This is something I always do. Every holiday season. If I just go out for work and come back home. I usually just give everyone money for Christmas. I hate leaving my house and driving during this season because everyone's crazy, everyone's busy, everyone's flooding stores. If I don't have a good excuse to go out, I just don't go out. I just stay at home. There's like the essentials of just, you know, food. Sometimes I have to pick something up. But other than that, it's go to work and then grab something to eat maybe sometimes and then go home. And that's just about it for the holiday season. I'm trying to like recall, have I gone anywhere else this entire, since Thanksgiving? Like, no, not really. I don't know. Home is safe, home is comfy, home is warm. My bed is nice, it's all fresh, it's clean. There's no place I'd rather be right now than inside my warm bed and scoffing at the outside world and all of its chaos. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today's stream. is a short one, but still, thank you very much for joining me tonight. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys, thought the Hildibrand quest was a little bit silly. And when the rest of them come out, maybe I'll be able to stream them. Maybe they'll be their own little micro streams in a way. It always depends. I don't know if I'd be able to wait for the expansion to end to get to the finale of it and everything and stream it all at once, but there always is the New Game Plus option, so I could just do it all over again for all of you guys to see if anyone's interested in that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm running out of things to say. Anyways, thanks for showing up today. Thank you all for the support. Thank you, Kolkus, again, for the 3 gift subs. Hope you enjoy your snow streamer mount. And, sorry, I'm having the brain cobwebs right now. I need a blast to my brain to fix myself. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for lurking. I should probably find a raid target first. Oh, my PC didn't like me opening Google Chrome. That fan is still going crazy. I'll have you know. A lot of people on right now. I'm like trying to look for some good stuff, but I don't like really recognize any games right now. I know where I'll send you guys. Anyways, I see someone who I haven't gone to raid before, so we're gonna raid them. So I will see you guys next time for the next stream. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for lurking. If you're watching the VODs through Twitch and YouTube as well, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you follow any of my accounts on social media, thanks as well. I hate social media. It sucks. I wish the internet would be a cool secret club again, but it's never gonna happen again. It's too normie now. There's too many normal people out there. Disgusting normal people. Nah, some of you normal people are very necessary for the world to function, so keep doing what you do. I'm just gonna be bitter. I'm just gonna be bitter. I'm the fucked up hermit here. I'm the Grinch. I hate Christmas. I hate people. I hate socializing. Humbug. Anyways, yeah. Nah, I just. See you guys next time. Until then, farewell. Oyasumi. Bye-bye. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Whatever the fuck you celebrate, I celebrate Christmas. So, Merry Christmas. And to all, a good night. It's not even Christmas yet. Why am I? Whatever. I'm bad with byes. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.